Oh, what am I doing?
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with
You
a
know
par
what?
on this one.
You, Nathan, don't judge me and my golfing, alright?
Starting the round at even par.
I'm gonna get first place in the
Here we are
tournament.
at the second tee.
Check it out, right here.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
You
Yes,
jinxed
that's
me,
home from the
Nathan.
beach.
You jinxed me. Mother of pearls. Thank you for liking the stream, man. I appreciate it. Let's go, baby.
Playing their fifth shot.
It's not looking good, y'all. It's not looking good.
Let's
be
get
all
back
right,
to
though.
it, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Are you kidding me?
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
That's so frustrating.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Billy, what's up, man? I haven't seen you
It's
in a long
currently
time.
tied for
How are you, bro?
14th.
Moving
I
up
got
the
the
leaderboard.
kneecap face,
I like
alright?
it.
Jeez.
It's time to
Hey,
begin
it's
this
going back.
powerful hole.
Slowly but surely, man. Haven't seen you in forever. How you been, Billy? Jeez. Been a hot minute, bro.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot into the third.
Alright, here we go. Come on, look at
Oh,
that.
that was pure. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Oh, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Oh, you only get one? Maybe like right here?
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
That will drive you bats.
You alright, bro? Glad to hear it, man.
let's head to
Glad
the
to hear
next.
it.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
Oh, man, I'm
Let's
so
see what
tired.
happens here
What
on the
place am I in?
fourth. Opting for the 5-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. Down there. What's
Guys, I
the news?
appreciate y'all being here
Well,
so
I'm
much.
here
Thank
on the
you.
fifth
Thank
hole.
you,
Matt
thank you,
Kuchar
thank you.
just
Last
getting
night
ready
was
to hit.
crazy, man. Last night was so
Come on, let's
crazy.
make this putt. It's for a share of fourth on the leaderboard. Was that a good line? And that should secure the par. Well done.
That's frustrating. That's a
Our
little
leader is a
frustrating, I'm
couple
not
of
gonna
shots
lie.
up at this stage.
Dang it. We're in 14th place.
see
We're
what
gonna do
happens
better,
here at
don't
the
worry. I'm getting a freaking eagle here. That was
Well
bad.
struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 130 yards here, 4 shots behind our leader. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Left yourself an opportunity.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Let's have a look
Not
at
over.
Patrick Cantlay. Second shot here on the 5th. Let's return to live play now. And this putt is to move into the top 5.
We go like right here, maybe? I don't understand. Yo, good
And
vibes.
this
What
putt
up,
coming
baby?
up for his par.
Yeah, a little golf, man. Little golf.
And down it
Think of it
goes.
like in the stream, bro.
Just 2 shots back after that
Where,
hole.
what? How many days are we till you're home, man?
Time
you're
to tee
almost
off
home,
at
right?
the 6th. Going with the 5-wood. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, that almost went down. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Let's
Well
go,
done.
baby. Let's freaking go. Next week, Friday, let's go. Let's go, man.
And with that, we'll start
Oh my
back there with
God.
the par.
You're in single digits, huh? Oh, man. I bet you can't freaking
Deep
wait.
into the front 9. Here we
It'll
are
be
at
so
the 7th
surreal,
hole.
dude. It'll be so surreal.
Well, this
Why
one
is
looks to
my
be heading
swing
down the
off? I
runway.
don't get it.
An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. The interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Alright, here we go.
This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt that one. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Can't see my switch string? Really? What the heck?
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down on the 8th hole, guys. This is Matt Kuchar.
I need to stop
This shot now
multi-streaming
being
then,
played
huh?
from the fairway bunker.
Oh, I bet you are, Vibes. I bet you are, man.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
How are we at? We're in 4th place.
I'm pretty sure this player will be
I'm
buoyed
gonna
by
get
that
first
birdie
place
back at the
here,
last. Let's see
Yeah,
if
I
they can
need to,
deliver
I need to
another one.
freaking stop multi-streaming then, huh?
Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Going with the 9
Oh
iron,
my
I
god.
think.
Oh, thank goodness. What a
That's
shot,
an
huh?
absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's got a chance.
Let's go, baby.
Getting their groove on.
Alright, I'm in 2nd
We've
place
reached
right
the
now.
9th
Think what he
hole.
done? Think
Time
he
to
done?
tee off. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And he needs this to save par.
Oh
Just
my
didn't drop.
gosh!
And this next putt, it's for
That's
bogey.
frustrating.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard
Oh, you
looks
didn't know,
right now.
Munchman? craziest thing.
This is the transition
it's in,
point of the
Liberty
round.
City,
Making the
actually.
turn, heading for home. How do you rate
Graphics
this
are
player's
just
performance so
phenomenal
far?
in GTA
3 down,
right now.
9 to go.
I
This
can't get
player
enough
is
of
going
it,
to
man.
have to start
Can't
taking
get
some
enough of it.
chances if he wants to win this tournament.
Oh, dang it.
That's not the
In
one
the
he
rough.
wanted. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top.
Golly!
This was his second.
Check my phone
Still a
out.
chance
Let
to
me check
attack
my
this
phone
hole
real quick.
from the first cut.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't understand why that is, Deering. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess Twitch has it to where you can't multi-stream. Goofy like me in real life? No. Hey, while watch this, I'm about to hit a freaking, hole-in-one right here. I think. Maybe.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Never
Well
mind.
shot that. That should find the surface. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
So we want to align it with... It's probably going to be like right here, maybe?
Okay, steady
Ah!
now.
I don't get it.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
There it is.
Nicely holed.
There it is.
And for par. Patrick
We're doing
Cantlay
all right.
is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead.
Third place.
We
Still
have a
third.
par 5
Not
on
bad.
this one.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
pummeled. Great drive.
Great drive as
It's
it
time
goes
to head back
in
down to
off
the fairways,
green
John.
into the rough.
What's up, mate?
I was in the corner with the bottom stream. I appreciate it. Oh, baby.
And back to the course with the live action.
Alright, watch
Here
this.
we have the second shot into the 11th.
Look at that.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader.
Come on, does it
Well,
get
this will
any
be good
better
for the
than that?
momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And well holed. Let's move on. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
Where are we at on the
He's
leaderboard?
currently tied for second.
Getting
Second
closer to
place.
that top spot on the leaderboard. This is
I'm
getting
gonna get first
interesting.
here. Oh, just
Quality
perfectly
shot, that
laid.
one.
The rest right
Second
here.
shot here on the 12th.
Oh, I hit it too
Going
hard.
with the 5-iron here.
No, maybe not. Oh my gosh, that was perfect.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
This is a good chance.
Ah,
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
oh my
And with that,
gosh.
you can go and put a par on the card.
I don't get it.
So after that hole, this is the current standings.
I do
on
not
the course.
understand.
At -2, going on
That,
nicely today.
that cost me.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Son of
Okay,
a
not the
gun.
best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Alright.
This one has eyes for the hole. Yeah, good putt. Well hole. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Sitting at -4.
We're doing pretty good, chat.
Currently
We're
leading.
doing pretty freaking good.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And Patrick Cantlay
Third
currently
place?
our leader.
Alright.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. From around 180 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the hybrid. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This one's online. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under.
We're just doing better.
Well, that's certainly a
You know,
step in the right direction.
Second
Keep it
place
going.
looks tricky.
Managing
though, man.
to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
That's heading for the fairway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh no.
Come on,
Oh,
look
no.
after us. Little bounce to the right here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole.
What?
This putt coming up,
This
boost for
game
birdie.
hates me. This game
A
really
couple of
hates me.
birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
He's currently in the 2nd position.
1 second.
We have a par 3 on this one. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Oh man.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Too hard.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. They need to get up and down from here. Just 1 stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
Oh, that's
my
great. It
God.
just missed the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well
You need
played.
to see it happen, am I right?
Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
Get in
And
there,
in it
baby.
goes for the par. Now
Hold it
intrepid
down.
Porsche
Holding
Porter.
it freaking
John standing
down.
by.
Here on the 17th hole, guys. This is Kuchar's next shot.
Now this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. Not a bad line, this one. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
I wish you could get it to the top.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh,
That's frustrating.
that is
And
so
they'll walk away with a
frustrating.
par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
1 second, folks. That's
And
not
as this
too
player
bad.
tees off on their
That's the
final
18th
hole,
hole.
they're 1 shot off the lead. Wow,
definitely-
that was just striped.
Oh, God, it's not too bad.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another
Alright, we're on
person's
the last
birdie.
hole. I'm trying
And
to
how
clutch
about
up
this
first
shot
place,
from
chat.
Patrick Cantlay?
Can we do it? I
This
don't
is how you
know.
do
Are we
it
going to
7
try?
days a
Yes,
week.
we are.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Only 1 shot off the pace. Going with a 3-wood here.
Fall. No, oh my gosh. World's longest
Well,
putt.
this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're 1 back of the lead.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Let's see if we can do it. I don't know. Is that like right there, maybe? didn't even curve like it said it was
No,
going
that's a
to.
shame. Comes up shy.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top.
I won?
Congratulations to them.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't
I
it?
won?
Another victory on the season.
Did I? No shot.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,
I get the
it's
trophy
good
pops
night
up,
for
I
now.
won. Let's go, baby! Come on now. Number 1? And you guys said I suck? Come on, man. I'm just too good with it. Too easy. Too freaking easy. Feels good, you know. Alright, here we go. We're playing at the 3M Open. We'll go back to TaylorMade. Let's see if we can finish up that contract and move on to the next.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin.
Look at that.
I'm Luke
freaking
Elvey
course. Look
alongside
how
Rich
pretty
Beam,
that
and
is.
we're in Minnesota. TPC Twin Cities to be exact. How's this opening hole fare?
It's a soft opening, 426-yard par 4 from the backs. And the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, that really doesn't come into play, so players are going to take driver, blow it over there. They're going to have a very short second shot. It's just a soft opening, not much to this hole. The only way you can really mess it up is if you really overthink it and miss it left off the tee or hit it wide right out of bounds. But all in all, it doesn't get any easier than this, Luke.
Let's get
I
down
don't
to the
get
action.
it. I don't understand.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
Oh, that's frustrating.
He's currently
That's
in
really
Sheriff 11th
frustrating.
place.
What place am I in? 11th? Okay,
Welcome to
we got
this
some
hole.
catching up
It's
to
a
do,
par
Chad.
4.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Tattooed it.
John,
Dixie, what
talk
do
to
you
us. What do you got for us?
Well, we're down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
Alright. You
Time
gotta
to step
focus.
into the bunker now. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot on the second. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. It's on a great line.
There it is.
A well hold. We'll take the
That's gonna be a
birdie.
top 5, guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
4th place. Oh, you guys did. Boom. Top 5. Went from 11th to 4th, just
Time to
like
step
that.
on your
Let's see
tee
if we
shot
can
here at
keep
this
it up,
long
Chad.
par 4. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the third. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Yep. That's what
Here's a
we're gonna
chance
do.
to get up and
That's
down from the
exactly
green
what
side
we're gonna
bunker.
do, Chad. We're gonna go for the birdie.
12-footer.
Oh,
Love to make a few of
guys.
these today.
Okay, so it's right there. I want to come like right here, maybe.
Looking better.
Oh,
Some
let's
momentum
go,
being built.
Chad.
Oh, that's back-to-back
Let's go,
birdies.
baby.
I like it.
That should
2
put
in
me
a
in like
row. He's
second or
feeling it.
third.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Second place. We're there. We're in there like swimwear, baby.
We're at the
In
par
there
3
like
here.
swimwear.
I love these holes.
I don't love these holes. I'm gonna be honest.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
a long
okay.
way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Ooh, right by the hole.
That's
Big
alright.
putt for par coming up.
Par it is.
And the
We'll
putt
take a par.
drops, and we're moving on.
We'll take a par.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
Second place still.
And now
We're
teeing
doing good. We're gonna
off on
get
this
first place. I
par 4
guarantee
hole.
it, Chad. Guarantee first.
Luke,
Oh, never
that's
mind.
a stonking drive.
Oh, that's perfect.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Getting ready to play their third.
Y'all ready to watch this? I'm about to clutch this tournament.
Okay,
with
let's get back to the action.
back-to-back trophies.
And playing this
Right
one
here,
from
Chad.
around 120
I appreciate
yards
every
out.
single one of you guys being
One stroke
here.
off the
We've
lead.
got 23 people in chat right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. This one's kind of tough.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, look at that.
This is a ball
Come
striking
on.
clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Hey, nice looking
No!
line. Oh, so close.
I screwed
And
that
with
one
that,
up.
you can go and put a par on the
Hey,
card.
I messed that up,
So
Chad.
after that hole,
Son of
this
a
is what
gun.
the
What
leaderboard
place
looks
am I
like.
in?
Trailing by a
Alright, I'm
stroke
still in
after that
second.
hole.
I'm still in second. We got
Here we
this.
are at the 6th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
I need to focus
And
on
now
my
we go to the 9th.
stick drift. The way
This
it
happened a
curves
moment ago.
like that whenever
The
I swing.
scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Alright, though. It's okay. We'll get there. We're gonna get this first
Well,
place.
Rich, the 3M Open was a
Trophy.
recently new addition to the PGA Tour schedule. Now that it's had a full season, players seem to get a 5 for the course. And what are your insights?
Oh, that was
I
perfect.
think after the first year, yes, players are going to
I've
have a better
seen this.
understanding of
I've
what it
never
takes
seen the shot like this before.
to best take on this golf course. And that's what players like. They don't really like it when they go to golf courses for the first time and not really understand how the golf course is going to play. They should have a really good idea of what happened last year. In saying that, they still need to go out there and figure out the nuances. I don't
sucks.
think they totally got a hold of them all last year. So this year, it's still kind of a learning process. Overall, though, I think the tournament's going to be exciting. It's going to be wide open. A number of different players playing well right now. I don't want to say it's everybody's ball
I
game,
didn't even
but
check
let's
the
face it.
scorecard.
In Minneapolis,
second,
it's
dang it.
seemingly anybody can win.
And the other beauty of it is too is it's a full-blown PGA Tour event. You get the exemptions that come with it, the opportunities that flow off success here. So why treat it any differently?
Well, you don't, and I think the players understand that. It is going to be a good opportunity for some of those underlying pros that we haven't heard a whole lot from burst through onto the scene, possibly
How
get
does
their
that go
first win, or at
backwards,
least be in
what?
contention, get a taste of it on the PGA Tour for the first time. So there's opportunities abound, but I still go back to the players that have been playing well coming in this event. I think they're going to carry on, and this is a good opportunity to get them over that threshold and get that first win of the season.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
What a
Back-to-back
shot!
birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Whatever you want to call it, that was beautiful.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the
First
leaderboard.
place,
Well played.
baby. Look at that. I told you, Chad, we're gonna get first.
Always positive
we're gonna
coming
get
off
the
a birdie.
trophy.
Let's see what
Put
happens
it on
here.
the freaking... Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
All
Now,
right,
4
here
under
we go.
par. Currently tied for first place. I thought that one was going in. 6 feet remaining to the cup. This one started out on a good
Easy,
line.
easy money.
Good putt
Easy
there.
money. We're just climbing up the ranks, Chad. That's what we're
Managing
doing
to
over
maintain
here.
their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
First place still. Your boy's in first.
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Oh, we're only in the 9th hole too, so I've got to really calm down. We've got a lot of golf ahead of us.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one.
Oh, thank
That should
goodness.
find the short stuff.
It was the bounce for me.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
We're down here on the 10th hole, getting ready to see
This game's stressful.
what Kuchar
Believe
does
it or
with
not,
this
it
next
actually
shot.
is. It's all about precision.
Let's return to live play now. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Oh, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Putting for eagle here.
This is for eagle? Ooh. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get that? Of
That was
course
a gallant
not.
attempt.
Of course not.
Oh, that would have been an outstanding
Of
eagle.
course it would have, but it's never gonna happen.
And it certainly makes
Right?
putting easier,
An
doesn't it?
eagle?
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Son of a gun.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
He's not
Well,
wrong.
keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Thank
We're
you.
around 140 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, you just couldn't
A
ask for a
wonderful
better,
shot and a chance of
better
birdie here on the
drop
10th.
on the ball, huh?
John, what's going on
feeling
out
it.
there?
See if he makes
Down
this. If
here
he
on the
makes this,
11th
I'm in
hole,
trouble.
Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Oh
And he
my
holds it. What a
gosh, what a shot.
I
Or
like it.
putt,
2 in
whatever
a
you want
row.
to call it. Matt Kucker. Kukar.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Whatever, Kusher. Whatever you
9
want to
feet
call him.
to the cup.
Short game has been especially
Oh,
sharp
shoot,
today,
okay.
Luke.
Alright, good to
Very
know,
impressive.
good to know. We want to go like right here, maybe?
I don't mind the look of this.
Oh my
Oh, just missed.
gosh!
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Alright, chat, we're still gonna be in first.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
We're still gonna be in first.
Now leading by 1 shot.
Alright, we're still in first place.
You've reached the
Oh, that
11th
was
hole,
tough.
and the tee is yours.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Look at that. Oh, I really need to
A
actually get
wonderful
out and play
shot. A
some real
chance for
golf
birdie
with how
here
good
on
I'm
the
doing,
11th.
am I right?
All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Looks good off the blade. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 6 under.
I mean, good
Now,
lord,
this is
I am
quality
just
play.
killing it in
Still
this
on top
tournament.
of the
On
leaderboard.
the 12th hole,
Oh, and they increase their
Uh-oh,
lead.
that's
This
not
is
good.
impressive, Luke, but can
Oh, no,
they
we're good,
hold
we're
up
good.
this play?
Second shot here on the 12th.
oh no.
It's heading to the rough for
No,
mine.
no, no, no. Oh man, that's not good.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
Alright, I messed that one up, but we're alright.
Gotta say,
We're still in
his
this
short
thing,
game
don't worry.
is one of
I've
the
pulled it
best
out.
in the game.
I'll probably get a par here. That's
And here
fine.
we are with the third shot.
How amazing would it be if I actually landed this, though?
Yikes!
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Oh, this is for birdie, huh? Okay, bet.
Ooh, nice line. Oh, that's good grit there.
And that'll
We're
play with
still
putt
doing
figure
the
step
thing,
up and
Chad.
down
Look at all
from
those
the
birdies,
bumper
the
for
circles
the
on the
birdie.
scorecard.
Good job.
What is that, 6 birdies?
Our leader is currently enjoying a
You
4-stroke
can't tell me
advantage.
nothing.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Oh, this is game. Now this one might hurt me a little
Let's
bit,
head
I'm
over
not
to the
gonna lie.
14th hole.
Ooh, that's a long putt right there, Chad. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clutch this one up. I'll probably get a
And
par
this is
here.
an extremely long putt. You
Yeah,
might even
it
have to
is. You're
hinge
not
on this
lying.
one.
Okay. Alright, so we know what we're working with here. We want to go more like right here, I guess? I think. But if I swing it...
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
That was close. Did you see that?
And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Holy
Our
cow,
leader is
that
enjoying a
was
three-stroke
too close
advantage.
for comfort, I'm not gonna lie.
All
Oh
right,
my
getting into our
goodness.
final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Good looking shot this. Opting for the 5-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
It's
Alright.
just inside the range. 14-footer. It's got a chance. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the
We're
card.
just
And
so
with that,
good.
we're to 8 under par. Awesome.
We're just so good at this game.
And maintaining top
It's
spot on the
almost like I'm
leaderboard.
cheating,
After
you
that,
know?
lovely
Good
momentum for this
Lord.
player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Ah, look at
Oh,
that.
good drive. That
What
one
a
should find the
drive.
fairway.
What a drive and a half,
Time
you
for
know?
the second shot at the
Alright,
15.
here we go. This one's gonna be tough. You kind of probably want to go like right here and then maybe go right like that,
Going with the
chat?
7.
No, slow it down, slow it down.
Oh,
That's
that's
alright.
beautifully judged.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Another
John,
trophy?
how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This has got to be a strong 40 feet to the cup from here.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done.
We won.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And Rich, here we are at the 16th at TPC Twin Cities, and not a long hole, but there's plenty of trouble around.
Water right, bunkers left, but let's face it, Luke, not a long hole. No need for the driver.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the
That was
best
crazy.
player
I'm
all
gonna get a hole
around
in
on
one.
tour in my
You know what I
mind's
mean?
eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Putting for birdie. Get excited. This could go in.
Oh, it's going in. You better believe
Well
it.
done.
You
Good
better
ball.
believe it's going in.
Now at -9 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Yes, we can.
Here we are at the
Of course
penultimate hole of TPC Twin Cities, Rich, and there's water everywhere on this short par 3.
Water to the left, Luke. Bunkers out to the right. If you're going to find the green, you better be brave.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Like right here, maybe?
Oh, what a great stroke. And down it
Oh
goes.
my
So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, we should. We actually should look at that putt again. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, Rich,
We're
this
doing
finishing
good.
hole at TPC Twin
Good,
Cities
good,
really
man.
sets up for a dramatic finish, doesn't it?
Risk versus reward. 583 yards. If you hit a big drive, you can take on the green in 2.
That should find the fairway. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make.
We came, we saw, and we conquered.
But this player's add themselves to the
Let's
full
go.
open list of winners.
Yes, it seems only great champions occur in the Minneapolis-St.
That's
Paul
back-to-back
area. I
trophies.
mean,
I just want you guys to know that.
what a
Back-to-back.
week it was for this
trophies right
champion.
there.
Hats off, some
That
great
shit
play
feels
all
good.
around. Now they're going to take that man-sized check and throw in that little red Corvette and cruise on
You
to
know?
Paisley Park.
All of the day's work, am I right?
Well,
Look at
on
that.
behalf of
Look at
myself,
that
Luke Elvey,
trophy.
and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Feels good, chat. Feels good. Yo, I will damage on the list of bodies. Let's go. Oh, it feels so nice. That's what it's all about right there. Did I complete the... Oh, I did. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Here we go, chat. Here we go. We've got back-to-back trophies. We're going for a third trophy in a row. I don't know if we're gonna do... I mean... get a little three-peat? 3 tournament wins? I don't know, man. That's unheard of. But we're gonna see if we can't do it
PGA
here.
Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of
It's
the
always,
Tributary
it's always how you
Championship
start,
is
not how
about
you
to begin.
finish. If you can start off good...
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. There in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Happy to be here with both
Actually,
yourself
I wanna
and
go
Rich
like
at
right
Quincy
here, maybe?
Downs. They've given me a warm welcome here at the very least.
Oh,
Don't know
no,
about
it's
you
not
guys,
good.
but I think this is going to be a great round of golf. Can't wait to see what happens out there.
Holy cow.
Yeah, well played.
Told you guys.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Just didn't drop.
Alright, we're gonna get a par here. That's alright.
Just
That's
6
all right.
feet between he and the hole.
No!
Okay, steady now.
Oh, I messed that up.
This
Okay.
is a bogey putt coming up.
It's not good. It's not how
Yeah,
we want to
ball
start
hold.
out, but it's
Let's
alright.
move on to the next. Well, that's not the most
This means we're
positive
gonna have to work
start.
harder. Where we at?
Getting
What
underway
place?
over par.
34th
A bit of a rocky
place.
start, but let's face it, 17
Oh,
holes
it's not
left to
looking
play,
good,
Luke.
Chad.
There's
Let's
lots
be
of
honest.
times to make up for that mistake.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's headed towards the rough.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's dialed in. Oh, gee, that line was
You
looking
hate
good,
to
wasn't it?
see that happen, am
And
I
with
right?
that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Son of a gun.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap
Oh, man.
it. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And this one might just sneak off the fairway.
Oh, that's not good.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw?
This is not my,
He's
not
a
my
sharpshooter
tournament,
from
Chad.
short
Let's be
range,
honest.
isn't he?
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And he's safely on the green with that shot. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. Was on a good
I
line.
am just missing
And
every
they'll walk away with a
shot.
par on this one.
Dang.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I don't
Sitting
want
at
to see
one
the
over for the
leaderboard,
event.
man.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard.
32nd
Never a
place.
bad thing.
We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if we can make this.
Oh gosh, okay. No.
This one's looking good.
Oh,
And that's for birdie. Well home.
holy cow.
Putting early on has been
Holy
less
cow,
than
that was
stellar,
close.
but that one,
We
that's
went
more
from
like it.
32nd to 17th place.
see
I'm
what
still
happens
in
here
this.
at
It's
the
only the 5th hole. We're okay. We're okay. Beautifully struck.
That's a good looking shot there. Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
That sucks.
This one's looking good. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Why don't we recap what Patrick
Oh yeah,
Cantlay
we're
did just moments ago?
17th. What place are we in now? Oh my
Gotta
gosh,
say,
man,
he
this
is
is so
not
frustrating.
afraid to go
I
beautiful.
don't know if I'm gonna clutch this 3rd trophy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Oh,
The
it's
leader
still
now has
17th.
a
Okay,
one-stroke
good.
advantage.
We're on the 6th hole.
Let's see what happens
We
here
got
on the
13
6th.
holes in total to try to clutch up. Oh no, no, no! You don't
Bit
want that
untidy,
to
wasn't it?
happen.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh,
that
my
one's
god!
absolutely stiff.
That was beautiful.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Always nice to hold on for a birdie. And he dances his way in the top 10 after that delightful shot. Now 3 strokes back after that
I
hole.
went from 32nd place to 8th place right now, y'all.
Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
He has this putt to save his par.
Now I've got to make this.
Putt is underway.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so bad. Snap it.
Not
Snap
sure
the
if
club,
they
man.
understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Oh, so close.
Oh,
This needs back
that's
now for
bad,
double
chat.
bogey.
That is so bad.
And
Well,
now
there
we
goes
go to
any
the
chances
8th.
I have
And
of
this
making
happened just a
freaking
moment ago.
first.
Mad
I'm probably
Coach
back
and
in
a
top 30
fantastic
right
shot.
now.
3rd shot
Oh, I
now.
don't even want to see the leaderboard after that. That was awful.
Let's take a look at the
I just threw
leaderboard.
the game away there. Might as well went to 33rd. I went from
Here we
8th
find
place to
ourselves on the
33rd
tee
place
of a long
because of
par
that.
4. Wow, that was just
Ah.
striped.
That's frustrating.
Sitting
Let's be
at
honest.
+1. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not bad.
Oh, I'm so frustrated.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one. Right on 17 feet. It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole.
How does that happen?
And that should
every
secure the
single
par. Well done.
time?
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we are at the final hole
I've
on the
got to
front
do
nine.
something.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's
And that's
breached.
not what I need to do.
Playing now from the fairway bunker. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Absolutely. In the bunker, off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh, almost went in.
Yeah,
Doesn't
good
count.
bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Nice stroke. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
And a nice, tidy save
Not
from the
looking
greenside
good.
bunker.
And
Nice.
a bum. You're in 21st. I'm
And
probably
let's take a
dropped
look at
a
this
couple
shot
of
from moments
places.
ago.
on the
Matt
leaderboard.
Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, I
Our
went
current leader is enjoying a
climbing
one-shot
up the
lead.
leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the
Wasn't
11th.
expecting that.
This one might roll into the rough. John, what's this one looking like?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh
Yep,
my
that one's on the
God.
dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Ah, that's frustrating.
That's so frustrating.
Putting for bogey.
I lost. That's
And
game.
that
I'm not
holds
going to
it.
get
Well
first.
done.
No shot.
Currently at +1 for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the
Birdie?
leaderboard,
Oh,
never
no.
a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Come
John?
on.
Do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
And back to the course with the live action. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Dang it.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
How close was that to going down? And this one is for his par.
That sucks.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Dang it.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ah. Yeah, that's not happening.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Solid par putt that. Currently at +1 for the tournament. We've arrived
How do you go
at a
from
par
winning
4
2
hole.
back-to-back trophies?
Yep, that'll work. That's fine. John, give us a small update.
Just down here on the 15th, watching Matt Kuchar set up his next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Opting for the 5-wood. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Tracking. Yeah, nice to make it
Oh,
mid-range.
Junior, what up, man?
Well, currently, there is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Oh, 30
The honour is
second
yours.
place. My
Time to hit a good
goodness.
one here at the 15th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
With that effort.
No.
And
Oh,
this
gosh,
effort from
this
Patrick
is
Cantlay just a
upsetting.
short while ago.
This is
Let's return
absolutely
to live play now.
upsetting.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that was perfect.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Yo, Junior, thank you for
One
liking
over
the stream,
par
man.
now, heading to the
Much
stretch.
love,
A chance
much
to lift.
love.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Ah,
Teeing off
there's
here
no shot.
on the
I'm not gonna
16th
get.
hole.
I'm not gonna be able to clutch it. I gotta get a hole in one on
That
every
was
single
pummeled
shot,
into submission.
or an eagle for the next 3 holes, this one included. And I just can't seem to.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking
Yeah, that's tough, man.
good. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good
Oh
putt to
my
make
gosh.
this.
Alright, so we know it's gonna go.
Looking really good. Ooh.
How do I get robbed
And
every
with that, you
single
can go and put a
time?
par on the card.
Literally, there's been like 4 or 5
after that
holes that
effort,
it's
this is how the
exactly
field is
played out
shaping
just
up.
like that.
Trailing by 8 strokes
Ah.
now after that hole.
So upsetting.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Ooh,
Well,
Simpson's got a
Your DM, dude, jeez. What's my DM? What's in my DM? I had a lot of messages. Hey, hold on, chat. My boss called me. Hold on.
Hype.
What's going on? Oh, I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Is it that bad? Oh man. How hot is it there? Oh, that's an easy sail. That's a laydown right there, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, is it? Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I've been there probably 3 times, 4 times in my entire career in the electronic industry. The only one that, I mean, I've had two, but we aren't really trying to focus on OEM, on Shawcor, SHAWCOR. There's a guy by the name of Scott there. But I mean, I don't even want to say you entertain that because, they were working on a prototype. Last I spoke to the guys, that was 2020, I believe. So yeah, and other than that, though, Sandino is the only other place. Georgios is the owner, or was the owner of Primary Sourcing Group. He sold to Sandino, and now he just manages that plant. Last time I was there was with Brian, and what I gathered from him was they were working on a big project, or a big bid for a project, and it was one thing crazy. But I mean, through all my follow-ups, reaching out to him, I've received maybe a few quotes, and obviously he hasn't had any interest in purchasing it. It's probably just put the price too up. He's kind of one of those guys that, courtesy response, letting me know, hey, it's not gonna work. Yeah. You're just completely short. Right. Was she a big lady? Never thank you for liking the stream. Nick, sorry guys, I'm over here. Oh my god, Nick with 1,200 stars? Holy crap. Nick, thank you for the 1,200, man. My bad, I'm on the phone with my boss. I'll get back to you. I'm so sorry for not seeing that, Nick. Thank you for 1,200. Right. Oh my god. place that I mentioned, DJ Assembly, they're located, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Stafford, which is outside of Houston. I don't know if that's even going to be worth the drive to go out there just because there's one lady that. Oh, you're in Stafford? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. VJ Assembly. And then they have, yeah, so there's one lady, I don't know if she's still there. I haven't done any research to find out, but she usually works from home from the last time that I called on that place. I have not called on them since working here, so I don't know if. Okay. Okay. Yep, yep. So it's B hyphen J assembly. Yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, I really appreciate you doing the legwork out there for me, and I have no problem, driving out there, flying down there. Yeah, okay. 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 Hey. Yeah. Yeah. That's good old Houston for you, man. Run down. Yep. You should see San Mena's spot. It's like in the hood. It's like you want to lock your doors and don't make eye contact. Um, no, Stafford's a lot nicer. Yeah, it's like the suburbs of Houston. You didn't want to get out of the car and get robbed. Viltronics, if I remember correctly, it's kind of in like a, almost like a retail shop looking, but it's all, manufactured and it's like cute little shops, right? It's like that red brick. If I remember correctly. Oh, then never mind. Okay, then no, I guess I've never been to Viltronics. I thought I had. Yeah. So it is almost like a El Paso, if you will. Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna get back in my vehicle and head out. Yeah, you should be, and they're gonna be tucked away, from what I remember looking at, the building. But yeah, that's a nice little. It's almost like a trailer style building. So, but okay, John, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, and I didn't get a single hit from the BPM code I sent. I still haven't heard back on the EO tag, and I got one hit nice and clear as day in the damn email. Body of the email. I was like, hey, this is what we're trying to align ourselves with as far as the strategic. Right. Oh, so she doesn't feel like she has the power to, make the change. Weird. Yeah. Yeah, and it's unfortunate that my customers are gonna have to suffer, and it could cost, future business opportunities. Right. I don't either, man. I mean, how are we supposed to continue to grow, with our revenue? It's just, uh, yeah. I mean, look, and I think Brian understands, right? I mean, you can tell by our freaking numbers, our sales numbers, the past few months. It's just, unfortunately. Oh, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. Can you imagine if we got our shit together? Oh my gosh. We go from like 550 million to damn near 750, pushing 800 million. Yep. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yep. Alan did the trust fund. I am so sorry. My boss called me, and so yeah, there's that. Big shout out to freaking Nick for the 1,200 stars. Holy cow, man! Thank you so much for the 1,200. I really appreciate that, man. Kenny, thank you for liking the stream. Zeno, thank you for liking the stream. JP Lee, thank you guys so much for liking the stream, guys. I am so sorry for leaving you guys hanging. Nick, thank you so much for the freaking 1,200 bomb. You crazy mother. I appreciate you for the 1,200 stars, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah? What's good, brother? Yeah, sorry, man. I apologize. Like I said, I was on the phone with my boss. Probably watching the stream
Going
right
with the
now.
8-iron here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's perfect. That's what we wanted right there.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Oh, that's exactly what I was
John,
doing
you're down
whenever
there?
my,
What's happening?
boss called.
On the
Check my
18th
DM.
This is
Boom,
Matt
boom,
Peaches'
boom.
next shot.
Oh, I like the look of this.
What am I looking at, Gordon?
Lining up the birdie putt here.
I don't see a message from you. Alright. Let's go, baby. V. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. My bad, y'all. What a horrible streamer I am, am I right? Good lord. We wanna go like right here?
This one's
Get
online.
in there, get in there.
Oh, just missed.
Every single
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
mother of pearls.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
Guys, I don't
Sitting
know
up
what's
one
going
over
on.
for the day. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From about 200 yards out. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. And
That's
here we are with
frustrating.
the third shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, His short game is phenomenal.
And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
No, heck no, I
Absolutely,
won't.
Luke. Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
That's awful. I did so bad. 32nd place. I'm gonna play one more round, and then I'm probably gonna hop on a different game. Let's get it, baby. Girls, what are y'all doing? Alright, let's get it. I want to get another trophy is what I want to get.
2K Sports, in association
Trying
with
to
the
figure out if I
PGA
wanna
Tour,
buy
is proud to bring you
2K23.
the first stop of the
PGA
FedEx
Tour.
Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles, and we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making
Yo, Nick, thank you for the 1,200 stars, man. I appreciate it.
starting with 12.
Thank you for the 1,200, man. Thank you, brother.
Kind of hanging on for
How long am I streaming for? Probably
It's a
another
good opportunity to make some birdies.
3
This
hours,
show
4
will show
hours?
us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really
Oh,
suits
that was
one or the
beautiful.
other, but let's face it, I'm going with the bombers.
That was
It's all
beautiful.
set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it
That was
unfolds.
a beauty right there. I tell you what, that
Let's
was a
have a look
beauty.
at Patrick Cantlay. Time for the 5th shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Oh my
Good look at
God.
birdie here. A wonderful putt. We can claim it. Back-to-back
Let's
birdies.
go.
Back-to-back birdies,
Back to
moving in
back
the right
birdies,
direction.
Chad.
there,
That's
Luke.
what we're doing. I'll be
And he
back in
finds
about
himself
2.
in a
Oh,
tough
thank you. Thank you for coming
Always like
back,
to
Nick.
see
I
your
appreciate it, my
name
man.
moving up the leaderboard. Never a
You,
bad thing.
you off today?
Par 3s are always fun. See
I'm
if we can
trying
make it
to get
close.
some smoke and some
Par
Madden
3
if
for
anyone
the
wants to
back
join
tee
me.
measures
Oh, that's too
208
hard.
yards, a split
Son of a
green
gun.
here. It is difficult to
Son
make
of a
birdie twos,
gun,
but
man.
par 3s should be had.
Nick, thank you again for the
Second shot
1,200
here.
stars, dude. I really appreciate
And
that,
now we
man.
go to the 4th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Didn't that look good for a long time?
Yeah, it did.
And this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Job done. Let's head to the
Job
next.
well done.
He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Alright, we're in 4th place, Chad. Let's get this trophy. Let's bring it home, huh? Let's wrap it up.
Might get caught up in the brush
No!
here. Oh, the old
Alright, that's
fried
alright,
egg.
that's alright,
What an
that's
awful
alright.
lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Oh, this
I
will
don't
be
like
good for the
your
momentum.
attitude.
Let's make this birdie putt. This is a good chance. Just didn't drop.
How did that not go in?
And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share
I'm
of
probably
3rd
in
spot.
15th place.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
Oh,
And
I
after
am?
that good play, moving
Oh, wow.
up the leaderboard.
I thought I'd
We have a
be...
par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 466 yards, dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, this is tough.
If it's up, it could be in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And with that, we
Let's
move to
go.
3 under par.
Holy
He's
cow.
currently just in
Second place. Chad, we're getting this freaking
Time
trophy.
to
I
tee
don't care
off
what
at
it
the
takes.
6th.
Par 4, 465 yards for the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Ah! Right
That
there.
doggle hunt.
That
This putt
doggle, huh?
to move into a tie for first. This one has eyes for the hole.
Yes,
He
it
can
does.
mark it down. That's
We're
birdie
in
number
first
4
place,
today.
baby. Let's go.
And that will take him to 4 under.
Let's freaking go, man.
And this player's moving up
First
on the
place.
leaderboard
Let's
after
keep
that
it.
hole.
We're
Ooh,
doing
bold
good.
play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
We're
Par
gonna get
5
this
that
trophy, I
measures
promise.
600 yards from the back tee, and only
I
the long
promise,
players
Chad.
can
We
reach
gotta
in
give it
two.
our all.
Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
You like that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well struck. 13 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
Okay, steady now.
Oh,
And that should secure the par. Well done.
man.
Currently at -4 for the round.
Where are we at? Oh, we're still in first. We're tied.
Let's see what
Tied
happens
for
here at the
first,
8th.
Chad.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Oh, absolutely flushed. 15 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up the 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under.
That was close,
Down
Chad.
to that hole, he's no
That
longer
was
sharing
close.
top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Ah, that
The
was
lead
close.
continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Attaboy, good shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
It's looking like a strong 24 feet from here.
Oh, this looks pure. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Oh my
And that will move
gosh.
into
We're
6
doing
under
great.
par.
We
Why
are
not take
doing
another look at that?
phenomenal. What a putt. What a freaking putt.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay playing their 4th shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Lining up for his second. Second shot here at the 10th. That's not the outcome they were after.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
And make this one. It's for par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Alright, that's alright.
there
We're
it
still
is.
in first.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Ooh.
Oh,
And with that, you
shit.
can go and put a par on the card.
I thought that was
And
it.
with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
I thought that was it,
Let's
man.
take a look at
Holy
Gary
cow.
Goodwin. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. And after this hole, that's how it looks.
Where we at on the
And
leaderboard?
after that
Still in
hole,
first.
you've
We're
built a
doing-
two-shot buffer over Patrick Cantlay. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Oh, that almost went in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
How's the leaderboard
Leading by
look?
a shot after that hole. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 447 yards. Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Not me, though.
Yeah, not
Alright.
a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way.
That's
Well
unfortunate.
holed. Let's move on. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Whew. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Wow.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
What a shot. What a shot.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming
No,
up a little
not at
short
all.
with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Ooh, that almost went down. And that should secure the par. Well done.
Man,
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
oh, come on.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't
I
it?
don't get it.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
I
And
don't
the
get
putt
it.
drops, and we're moving on. Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
It's got a chance. It was on a good line.
I
Well,
know.
this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
I don't
And
understand it.
down it goes. Let's head to the next.
I don't
And
understand.
just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. It's all come down to this. Make this putt, win the event.
What
Well,
up?
that's the way to start the FedEx Cup Class with a victory in the
Let's
opening
go, man.
playoff event.
Told you guys were gonna get that trophy.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the
Let's
FedEx Cup
go,
Class.
man.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins,
I love
massive
getting trophies, I
accomplishment.
tell you what.
Good job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich
Oh,
Beam, and
first
all the
place.
hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Let's change my dude's outfit, shall we? Oh no, we don't want to do that. Oh, it's 50. What a gangster. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Heck yeah, we want a cowboy hat. How much is it? 75? Feeling pretty festive as AF. I'm a redneck woman, I ain't got no sunshine. Out here just doing things, man. Now I need my shoes. There they are. Give me some boots. Give me some boots. I don't have any boots. Hey, you look gangster, huh? I appreciate it. Let's go. Sorry about that. What do we want to do, chat? Let's dress this man up. I like those all black ones. Those are nice, huh? Dang, my dude looks cool. Oh, you can't even see the belt. No need for a belt, see if you can see the watch. Oh, you can't even see it. No need for a watch. Alright, I think we're good. Sheesh, look at my guy. Huh. The distance for me. We want to equip this? No. Let's keep it, Alright, let's get into it. See if we can play better now that we've got our, our appearance. Look at that, dude. Golly. Alright, chat.
K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. In saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Get in the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the
What
day.
a freaking
Getting off to a great start at this event.
play.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Oh, no.
How about this effort from JT just a
That's
little while
not
ago?
good. Oh, that is not good at
I
all.
gotta
That's
say,
going to
check
screw me
this
up
shot out,
big time.
and what a shot it was
Oh,
indeed.
no.
The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Opting for the 5-iron.
Wow.
What a shot.
I
Made
agree.
birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This one's dialed in. And with that putt hold, it's back to that
We're doing
breeze.
good.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt. And down it goes. He currently shares 4th position. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That's heading for the fairway.
No, it's not.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nicely done.
It's the win for me.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm here on the 5th hole. This is Gary Woodland.
This would be a great up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Son of a
Right by the
gun.
hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And
Not
that
looking
puddle
good,
drop.
Chad.
Well done.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here.
He's currently
I
tied for
appreciate
5th.
it. I'm doing it for
Moving
y'all.
down
You know what I
the
mean?
leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Here we are in front of a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. That's perfect. Oh, that went way left.
Oh, so close.
Son of a gun.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Got to say,
All right.
putting
It's
this
all
well
right.
from this distance is a huge
I'm in
confidence
5th.
booster.
We still
We
got
are at the 6th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, Rich, this is a stop that not many people would know about, the Atlantic Beach Country Club. Just down the way from TPC Sawgrass, where we get the Players' Championship, but it's a Butte course in its own right, isn't it?
It's a short course, which I like because it's not a bomber's paradise as you see normally week in and week out on the PGA Tour. So this one, a little bit different venue. You got to be very strategic off the tee, narrow landing areas. The further down you hit it. But if you decide to take the driver and challenge it and you pull it off, you get rewarded with pretty easy second shots. It'll be fun and interesting to see how the players attack the golf course throughout the week.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under.
I want to know where my glove's at.
Now intrepid
Well,
on
I'm not in
course
first
reporter,
right now.
John standing by.
Down here on the 7th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
I'm
The
in
leader
second.
now has a 1-stroke advantage.
All right.
You've arrived at a par 5.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Dang it.
Man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the
Dang it.
news?
Down here.
It's all right, it's all right,
on the 9th hole,
Chad.
This is Justin
I don't want to even
Thomas's
watch
next shot.
that. That dude probably
And this putt is for
dropped
birdie.
it right where it belongs.
Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, we'll move to 4 under par.
Still in second.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's the right pace. This should drop.
What a
And
freaking
he'll hold it.
putt!
What a
Are you
monster.
kidding me?
And with that, we'll move to 5 under par.
Holy cow!
And it's time to recap that play.
Holy cow! What a putt! Look at the distance. Oh, that was beautiful. That was just
That makes him
beautiful.
tied for first.
First place, baby. Let's go.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Mm.
Looking great now.
Let's
And down she
go.
goes from outside the range. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I'm on it today, y'all.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Let's take a
I
look at
am
Gary
just
Woodland from
on
earlier.
fire.
And take a look at his 4th now.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
I swung it
Ouch,
too
that
hard.
hurts.
I swung it too hard,
Opportunity to
man.
make their par.
Dang it.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. You've reached the
We're
11th
still in
hole.
first, so we're
and
not
the tee
doing
is
too bad.
yours. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he?
He let the big dog eat. I sure did.
Here's some action from just a moment ago.
Oh my goodness.
Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
Absolute beauty here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This one from about 160 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
I'm gonna go like probably like Luna right here.
Going with the 7.
Oh no. That
Not
was
a bad
hard.
approach. Grab the putter from the caddy.
Oh, this is
Good
gonna be
dancing.
hard.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This is where I was. I probably wanna go like right here maybe? Oh, get in there, get in there! Oh, too hard.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Good stroke. And down she goes.
Down she
And now that
goes.
finds him in first place. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And
Let's
that will take him
go.
to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That's tidy.
John,
We're doing
talk to
good,
us.
Chad.
What
We're
do you got
doing
for us?
good.
Well,
We're
guys,
back
we're
in
on
this
the
thing.
13th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot. 29 feet away.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Nicely done. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. It's tracking. Just didn't drop.
Oh,
Putting for par.
bummer.
Well, that hole's behind
That's
us.
a bummer.
More to play.
You hate to see that
Now, 2
happen.
shots up after that one.
Alright.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Pretty good win, back into the player's face. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Oh, that's far. Okay, okay, okay. We want to go over like 5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Dang. That's tough, man.
Currently 7 under for the round.
Oh, we're tied for first. Oh,
Par
shoot.
3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, quality shot that. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt's looking right around 28 feet, I'd say.
okay, steady now. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. I like the look of this. Well hold.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Lining up for his third now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
I'm tied for
Just a
first.
few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Oh,
It was a good line.
no!
And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
I might be in second.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Oh, I hit that too hard.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, nice looking putt. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under.
Whew, that was close.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, and a
18th
chance to
hole.
ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
Oh my gosh, no pressure, huh? Oh, that's awful.
Oh, what
That
a
was
shame. That
awful.
would have been a nice one to hold. It's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign
get
off at a
first?
62.
Did I get the championship?
And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well
Oh, I
played.
did.
Absolutely. What a performance
Let's
all week
go,
long.
man.
Hung tough. Love watching
Let's
that guy
freaking
play.
go.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting
Man,
the
doing
victory,
so good.
no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to the championship? I'm just going to go out and play the best golf I can. Oh, here we go. We're in the championship, y'all. I'm nervous. I am nervous.
2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're here for the Tour Championship and I'm alongside Rich Beam. This was the venue of the legendary Bobby Jones where it all began. East Lake, challenging golf course.
It is. He grew up not too far from here. This was his home course. And this has been renovated over the years to become a world-class and extremely difficult venue. Zoysia fairways, Bermuda rough, Bermuda greens, I gotta say, it is set up immaculately as always. But you better hit it straight because this rough is so thick and nasty, you don't want to have any part of it. The only happy thing or enjoyable thing about this tournament is there's only 30 of you. You've played well enough to get in the top 30, and you've got all sorts of added benefits because of that. But still, in order to compete on this golf course, you better bring all the good things that you've done this year and put them all back together again because this course requires it.
And guess what? There's a massive bounty up for grabs. This is the FedEx Cup finale. Go get that cup. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh, that's frustrating.
Son of a gun.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Nicely holed. And for par. And now at 3 under overall.
I'm in first right now. Holy crap.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, looks like 43 feet to the cup from there.
Go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Hey, man.
5 feet coming up to the cup. It's got a chance. And in it goes for the par. Currently at 3 under for the event.
I'm already in third
Let's
just
see
because
what
of
happens
that.
here at the 3rd hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Wonderfully played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm over here with Billy Horschel. This is his next shot here on the 4th.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Stream, I
On the
appreciate it.
200-yard marker.
Thank you,
Only
thank you,
one
thank
shot
you.
off the pace. Going with the 5-wood. And not a bad approach. He'll be
Alright,
paid.
we're gonna go like
Slim
right here.
chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Big chance here. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next.
John,
What place
what's
are we in?
going
This
on?
is
Talk
a
to us, Goose.
championship right here,
Here
y'all.
on the 7th, Sergio Garcia is setting up his next
I'm
shot.
dialed in.
And this
It's,
putt's for
it's the
par.
wind that's throwing me off,
So
man.
with
The
another
wind.
hole behind us,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
take a look at the
Oh,
leaderboard.
I'm in third again?
It's
Son
time
of
to
a
begin
gun.
this par 4 hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh.
That's
Looks
gonna
like a
hurt.
pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently sitting in 4th place.
Ah, I like
The
that
6th
sticker.
hole
That's
at
hilarious.
East Lake Rich. One to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Hey, I
Well,
appreciate
here
the
we go.
stickers.
The
Those are
FedEx
awesome.
Cup finale. The top 30 have made it here to Eastlake. And, Rich, we've certainly seen a lot this season in the FedEx Cup. But that huge bounty's on the line. How are the players feeling going to this final event?
Well, a lot of them are just, it's a big exhale. Now that you've gotten to the top 30, I don't say a lot of the hard work is done, but you've made it in the top 30. That's always the goal for most of these players. Some of the elite, they're looking for that #1 spot, there's no doubt. But for a lot of these players, getting in the top 30 is job well done. Now it's just going out there over the next 4 days, trying to relax as best as possible and see if they can't make the final push and win one more tournament.
There's no doubt that this FedEx Cup has become such a prestigious title now to hold it off that
Yeah, I
big show.
appreciate all the
It says a lot.
stickers. That's
You're the
awesome,
best player of
man.
the year.
Thank
It
you.
does, and I think that it's actually taken on a life of its own because when they first started the FedEx Cup playoffs, nobody really was too sure exactly how it was going to pan out. But now, with the culmination of the Tour Championship and handing out the FedEx Cup trophy, it really is a big deal to these players. They want it, and you can see it at the end of the year how much it means to them to be the best player of the year.
This hole is a long par 4. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Ah,
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Looking good. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
I didn't want that. I wanted a birdie, but,
You
you
have
know.
the info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, this should be unpredictable. Lining up from around 160 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
No,
That should find the surface.
son of a gun.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done.
Nah, it's not looking good.
Our current
It's not
leader is
looking
enjoying
good.
a 1-shot lead.
I'm in 3rd.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Opting for the 3-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
I wonder if there's
And
more
back to the course
games
with the
or more
live action.
tournament.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Oh, yeah, we want to get over probably.
Get in. Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. Okay,
I
let's head to the
gotta
next.
stop doing the dang pars. I need
Here
some
we go,
birdies.
Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
That should find the fairway. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for third position. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or do they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. That's some good golf right there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Get excited. This could go in. Never mind. Go and tap it in. Well hold. Let's move on. And this was from Billy Horschel from just a little while back.
This is his third.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course.
I'm in second.
Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Handy effort, that one. Let's have a look at this highlight. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
Third shot
Here
now.
we go, Chad. Here we go.
Around 110
This
yards
is
to
the
go.
championship.
2 strokes off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 13th. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
You'll take the tap in for par any day. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Not a bad line, this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Girls,
Now
you
down to the
got him.
17th
What are y'all
hole.
doing?
This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Y'all come lay down.
Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. Second shot here on the 14th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, well played. And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Let's return to live play now. This putt to get to 7 under the card. It's on a great line.
I don't get it.
And this one is for his par. And
I
with
don't
that
get
putt,
it.
now it's 6 under with a few to play.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
just one off the lead after that hole. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake, and here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. One stroke off the lead. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
Oh, so close. Close to the lead. Make sure you drop this putt to maintain your momentum.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Not a bad line, this. That's well holed. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left hand are menacing, to say the least.
Man, this is intense.
This is their
Championship
fifth
right here. Oh, we're gonna get it. What
How
was
close
it?
was that to going in the
I don't even know what
hole?
hole this
Great
is.
shot.
Oh, so I have to get a birdie on both of these. Oh, no, I hit it too
Going with the
hard.
pitching wedge here.
Oh, that's perfect, actually.
Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard.
Oh, I'm nervous.
And after
Oh
a
my
recent
gosh.
switch of the nines here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Oh, that was bad.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And this putt is for a final score of 65. And another round safely in the books.
Did I win?
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
I won? Oh, no, not yet. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, here we go.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, we're kicking off another season on the PGA Tour. Can't wait to see some of the stories unfold. I'm certainly excited to have you as my co-pilot once again.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you for another PGA Tour season. As most of us at home are watching, all the fans of golf, I can't wait for this thing to get started.
Is it nerves? Is it excitement? How are the players feeling?
They're feeling good. It's like a fresh start. Anything that they did last year is kind of forgotten. This year, it's a fresh start, new opportunities
Freaking go,
to
man.
win, to finish in the top 10. Whatever their goals are, it's just a fresh start for these players, and they're all looking forward to it.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Good look at a birdie here. This is a good chance.
How did that even miss?
Just hammered that through the line. This one started out on a good line. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
Nicely done.
14 feet to the cup.
PGA. We want to probably go like right here.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Let's go.
And that's for birdie. Well
It's
holed.
PGA 2K21, I believe.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Alright, where we at? Oh, we're in first. Let's freaking go,
Now we find
man.
ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
No, we
Team's
didn't
down
want
on the
that.
course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not
We did
too
not want
bad.
that to happen.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. 11 feet left to the hole. Hey, nice looking line. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta
Let's go,
say,
baby.
putting this
Lock
well
it in
from
that
this
first place
distance is a
position.
huge confidence booster.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, get in
This
there.
looks to
Get
be a
in there.
fairway seeker to me.
Let's go, baby.
Playing this shot
Let's
from
freaking
about
go.
210 yards out.
Alright,
Woods
so we
going
wanna...
right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh,
Go with
shoot.
a 3-wood here. Well, this one
That's
might need
alright,
to get
that's
down a
alright,
little.
that's alright.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
Okay. I'm gonna go like right there, maybe?
It was on a good line.
Oh, no.
This
That's
putt
not
is
good.
about 8 feet. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, we'll take that.
I think I'm
Gotta
still in
say,
first.
putting
but-
this well from this
could be
distance
tied
is
for
a
first.
huge confidence booster.
Oh, no, I'm still in first.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a shot. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Take a look at this attempt from way out. Rich, some genuine excitement in the air for this season opening event.
As it should be. Players have had a time to sit back, relax during the holidays, spend time with family, friends. But now it's time to get back to work. And I gotta say, the opening event always has a very unique buzz about it, doesn't it? Everybody's excited. The players, the fans, the caddies, the reps. I mean, we can make a laundry list of everybody that's out here to embrace the season opener. I'm excited. I know you're excited.
Well, let's get into it. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here.
Oh, that's not good.
That's just inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Yeah, no
And for
shot
the
on
bunker
making the
here.
birdie. No shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
His putt looks to be about 33 feet.
Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Dang it.
Leading by a couple after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, well done.
Oh, man.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Still in first.
He's currently sitting in first place.
We're still in first. We're doing
We
good.
are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in top spot. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
This is 4th.
Man, we're in that championship first
Let's
place
get
right
back to
now,
it, shall
Chad.
we?
We're doing good.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Okay, so
Wind is
we're
blowing
good.
right to left here,
Okay.
and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This one's looking good.
I don't understand that.
Oh, so
I don't
close.
understand that at all.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 13th for this wonderful shot. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau. And back to the course with the live action. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the 8-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
All right, Chad, here we go.
Going with the 7. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now, 5 shots up after that hole. Here we have a par 5. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, down on the 14th hole. This is Gary Woodland.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. This one should find the rough. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able
Girls,
to
what
do
are y'all doing?
just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
I just want the freaking
Okay,
trophy,
let's get
man.
back to the action. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Well done. Currently in first position.
Dixie, Dottie, girls, come here. Come here.
Ooh,
What are
got
y'all
the
doing?
par 3 here. I love these holes. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a
Yes,
good looking
sir.
shot there.
Yes, sir.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. That's frustrating.
That is frustrating.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
That's frustrating.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Y'all be nice.
That is some
Be nice to
pretty
each other.
good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
This hole here is a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And there it is. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And in it goes. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Getting ready to play their third. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Absolutely. All tournament long. They just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Did we win the championship or what?
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, we got it. Let's go home. Alright, let me go let the dogs out real quick, y'all.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Thin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to find out what happens here. A thing of beauty. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Opting for the 9-iron. That's
Something gets past you, yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's looking good. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the round.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And he'll move into the top 10. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This putt's long, fellas, and it's got to be at least 31 feet.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Can make this one. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Tied for first, huh? Alright.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Chosen wedge here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 11 feet to the cup. This one's tracking. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Now 2 shots up after that one. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played. This is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Looking really good, this one. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And that will take him to 5 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes.
Alright, let's get it.
The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Oh my gosh, that's a freaking...
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
On the card.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Hold on, y'all, my boss is
Typically
calling me.
played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great
Hey,
field
Don.
these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under.
That's never happened, huh? Good Lord.
Let's head over
What
to
are
the
they
11.
doing? Freaking government.
And here
You
we
know,
are with the third
electronics?
shot.
Goodness.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like
That dog will hunt.
5
This
different
shot
accounts
from
that I can go down there and
120
visit.
yards.
Or yeah, I can knock.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Putting for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tits, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And that
Yeah, no
putt will
worries,
drop,
I mean, so
and
I
he'll
guess what I'm
extend his
saying,
lead.
he can maybe
And now that finds him in first place.
give it a week for
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Not bad. Getting ready to play their third. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Let's return to live play now. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's on a good line. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Pretty pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
You gotta love it, right?
Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of
Oh,
beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great
We
to
don't know
watch.
what a blinker is here, John.
Sitting
I
at
tell you
minus
what,
13
man.
for the round.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Well, I like the look of the line here. We should find the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16.
Yeah,
So most
so,
players
I mean, if you
bailing
can't
out,
make it
hitting it
there,
just
then
over this
don't even
green.
worry about
If they
it. I
draw
mean,
a decent
I'm
line,
gonna
they
be-
can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, well hold for eagle. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Playing from around 160 yards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Yeah, nicely played.
Made birdie on the last. Looking
Oh,
for
man,
a
you've
second
been
in a row
busting
here.
your butt today, jeez.
Well, all that hard work. It's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Yeah. Yep.
It's tracking. Ooh. 4 feet to the cup.
That's got Mike Davidson.
Hey, that's a
vibes on it.
chance. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the
I've got a
dice
green,
and
and
came
I've
up
got a
spades
dig
in
later
their
on.
win.
You know, I'm going to work on that.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see
Oh,
a player
seriously,
outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning.
Uh-oh. Jeez, man, that bad?
K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
It
Hi,
really
Luke.
is.
Happy to be here at Hickory Creek Golf Course. Looking forward to see what happens
Be
here
glad you
today.
don't have to go back. I'll be
What
the
an
one
opportunity to
that
make a birdie.
good old Houston, man.
Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
That was absolutely murdered.
Okay.
2 wins so far this season.
Oh.
Love at that. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing from
So,
right
we
to
would maybe
left
go
here.
knock on
Wants to
Albert's
work it
door.
against the wind.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one.
Okay.
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, what a great stroke.
Yeah.
That'll hurt the momentum.
Okay, yeah, definitely, man. So,
And that's all she
what
wrote.
I'll do then is I'll start looking at pipes for the second week of January.
And this effort
And
by
then
Justin Thomas.
And then, you know, I'll just wait for you to make that call.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Okay.
That was wonderfully done. This one from about 160 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Right.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Yeah. Okay. And so Paul, you didn't get contact info from Andre?
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one.
All
That
right.
should
Well,
find
then,
the
yeah,
short
what
stuff.
I'll do then is I'll just
And let's have a look at
you know,
Tony
that's
Finau
notes
from
on
earlier.
the account that you visited, and then I guess just let me know
Lining
how
up
this
for his
flies.
3rd now.
I'll send it over to Pat, and we'll go from there.
And back to the course with the live action.
Right.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one's going to the right.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Right.
Just a couple back from our leader.
All right, man. Well, have a good appointment, and if I don't talk to you, have a safe trip to Arizona. All right. Thanks, John. Bye.
What a shot.
What the
That'll
freaking
help make a big move. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, we do. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Chad. Look at that chip.
Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh,
No, I
look at
sure
that.
should
The
did it.
wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Let's recap this long-range effort. And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
And down she goes. Trailing by
What
a
hole are we
stroke
on?
after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, we're only on the 6th. We're good, Chad. We are freaking blazing.
You
To
like
come
that,
in
didn't you?
here.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the 5-wood. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Didn't that look good for a long time?
Yeah, it did.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's heading into the rough, I think.
Not good.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It was on a good line. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. And that putt will drop. Well done.
I gotta get
Let's
first,
take a
Chad.
look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
I gotta get first place.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Going with the hybrid. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too, I don't get it.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
No. Oh, that's
Playing
unfortunate.
this shot from the sand. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. From about 100 yards. Only 1 shot off the pace. That might be 1 club too many. Time to resume the play at the 10th hole.
And about 105 yards to the pin.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this is a putt for the lead. Keep your focus. Oh, so close. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Job done. Let's head to the next. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off. John, give us a small update.
From down here on the 11th hole,
let's get it.
Finau gets ready to hit.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. Pretty good shot there.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole.
Son of a gun.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And well hold. Let's move on. Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
3rd place.
Teeing off here at the 11th. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well played, mate. And here we are with the third shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, absolutely flushed. You get a share of second if you can make this putt. A good stroke. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. And this effort by
It's not
Justin
done till
Thomas
it's done, you know what I mean?
playing their 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Alright, we gotta get in there, man. We gotta get in
Let's see
there.
what happens here at the 13th. Well, this should find the short grass. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Looks like about 21 feet for him left to go.
That's frustrating.
And that is frustrating.
High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
I gotta
He's
get one
currently
more
tied for
birdie. What
first.
hole are we on?
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
You've arrived at a par
Okay,
4.
we're good.
Step up to the tee and own it.
We're good, we're good.
That should find the cut stuff.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I am down on the 15th. Tony Finau is just getting ready for his next shot.
A couple under at this stage in a share of the lead. Opting for the 5-iron.
This one headed left.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good look at a birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Oh, man.
Second shot here on the 15th. Okay, let's get back to the action. Opting for the 5-wood. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Oh, shoot.
It's a little
That's
wayward.
not good.
Missing it short
That's
there.
not
They
good.
will definitely be upset.
Oh, that's not good.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot. The putt is underway.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
That one's heading down Broadway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big pass over coming up for this fella. I like the look of this. Well hold. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by a stroke. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with a 3-wood here. Is that right? I think so. All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, Rich, I'm in awe just how well they played.
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Thank you. That was nice. That was so nice.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Oh, it feels good. Constantly winning.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beam in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one. 452